So, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
You're the guest. Do you want to go first?
What does the future look like for your business?
Wow. That's a big start, isn't it? What does the future look like? I think there was probably a phase in the early days when it was all about growth.
Yep.
And I think when you start you have to have an element of ambition to do a business. And I think there was that time of the business when there was an urgency to grow. And I think probably what I've learned and the future of the business, I'd say maybe is a different type of growth maybe now. I'd say it's less about scaling teams maybe and hiring, and it's less maybe about kind of pushing the traditional agency model forward.
Yep.
And for us, I think the future is maybe like, who are we going to work with, and kind of what that work that we do, what message does that tell the world?
Yep.
And so we're kind of working on some copy at the minute. What's the change you bring? And we're kind of positioning ourselves as marketing for go-getters and change makers. What's the change you bring? So I think the future for our agency, I think, is in 5-6 years' time, you could probably look at our portfolio, whether it's social enterprise, whether it's pharma, whether it's sports, whether it's tech, and you could go, do you know what? Those brands that they've worked with, I can see what they bring to the market, and I can see the change, and I can see their disruption. And I think for me, I'd love that to be our portfolio. So there we go. That's my answer.
It's good. I like it, and I suppose in what you guys do as well, you leave marks all over the place. You leave your mark on the world via the brands that you work with.
Yeah.
And then, like you say, the ongoing impact they have. So yeah, I love that. For us, I suppose, what does the future look like for Juice Immersive? Well, I think if this year's anything to go by, it's going to look quite similar for quite some time to come. That's just me being very honest. I think growth in our sector is slow, if not slightly receding. So that's obviously a worry, but I think there's still a lot of excitement. There's a lot of technological advancement that is really exciting me and our team in terms of the sorts of storytelling we're going to be able to do in the future and the kinds of campaigns and initiatives we can run with clients. So I think for us, let's be honest, we're just pleased we're here. 6 years into the business, COVID hit us in our 2nd to 3rd year of trading. So, and we had pretty good growth in year 1. And then there was just a complete arrest of that growth through the pandemic. So yeah, first and foremost, we're still really, really chuffed we're here. We're really pleased with the profile of the brand as well and how we're building that. And I'm enjoying personally my role in that. So I would like to think that, where we end up is a kind of trusted, safe pair of hands in XR. And a kind of knowledge leader in the space, really.
What's the change you bring?
I might go micro.
Okay.
I think the change that I'm most proud of bringing is with our little girl. And when in her sort of highly emotional little brain, things aren't going her way, and then you can somehow turn that around and get the laughter back and get the smile back. So I love that very personal, individual change that you can bring.
The change we bring is hopefully challenging businesses to like work a bit harder to find their authenticity and let that be their kind of brand and their superpower, really, because I think there's a lot of benchmarking, there's a lot of like fear and copycat kind of mentality where we have to be this because of this. So yeah, hopefully that's the change that I bring anyway.
I think it is. Having worked with you,
oh cheers.
With State of Mind, I think that is. I think you're very, very good at that, and the feedback I'm getting from our team is that they've never really been able to reflect as honestly and authentically as they have, other than in this process. So it's great because it's more than just a brand that they're getting. They're getting a whole kind of rebirth out of it. So
that's amazing. I appreciate that. Amazing.
Okay, describe your business in one sentence.
Do you know, I ask this in workshops, And I don't even know if I can do it myself.
Aha, so right back at you.
Taking your authenticity to market.
Nice, I like that. I would say empowering people through immersion. Would I say that? Empowering people through immersion.
There's like a toolkit element to that, isn't there?
Yeah, it's hard. It is hard, that one. You must find that in workshops.
Let's workshop it.
What would you say, Steve, to your younger self starting in business?
Oh, slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down. Yeah, I think so. I think I thought if I go 100 miles an hour and conquer the day, that everything will kind of grow. And I think if I've learned anything, actually doing a few things well goes a long way. So yeah, that'd be mine. Slow down.
I think I would probably say to my younger self, it's never done. It's like a garden.
Yeah.
Like you never finish it.
Yeah, what a great analogy.
Don't kid yourself into thinking this is a sprint and there's the finish line. You will be coming back round in a secular fashion for as long as you're doing this.
Treat your business like a garden.
Yeah, now I'm got to go home and do my garden.
You actually do the garden. What's been a founder highlight so far?
A founder highlight. I think probably our very first project, if I'm honest.
It was mega.
Which landed.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was an immersive roadshow with Mercedes-Benz vans, and it was, I mean, as project briefs go, for our very first one, it was heaven sent really. It enabled us to use all forms of extended reality. We had VR in there, augmented reality, mixed reality, and great brand, great first client to kick the business off. And that's what I mean about our initial growth was quite stellar. And then, you know, it wasn't that it just plateaued, it was completely arrested by the pandemic, but still exceptionally proud of that first project. And it's still one that we use and our partners who worked on it use all the time in our press decks and stuff.
I mean, it's an incredible project that, and you know, I mean, we almost tried to win Toyota together, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, too.
We got close.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I mean, hats off, you guys absolutely smashed that.
How about you?
I think we did a rebrand for a racial harmony organisation. It was a small charity but with a big profile. Definitely in the early days, and then it went a bit quiet, and their brand was quite corporate, and they were struggling to get any kind of real traction. And we did a whole rebrand journey with them, and we kind of took them from this really corporate kind of institutional charity into this very vibrant, energetic voice really. And I remember getting a call off the CEO saying, once we put the brand lives in the marketplace, they got this call saying, just to let you know, we've landed KSI as an ambassador. He's going to do some fundraising for us. I don't think that would have happened if they'd have looked a bit amateur and a bit corporate and a bit dry. I think the energy and that youth message, I do think it helped them win that life-changing ambassador. So yeah, that's a pretty cool highlight.
That's a pretty cool highlight. I like that a lot.
Well, thank you so much for doing this.
You're very welcome.
And your precious time and all your wisdom. And yeah, it's been an absolute joy, and I hope you've enjoyed it.
I have, thank you. Yeah, no, it's nice to get out of the office. It's nice to just sit and have a coffee and chat, and great questions.
Oh, good stuff.
I like the cards a lot. I might take one.
Can't beat a branded card, can you?
No.